The Matrix. The red pill is the niggas like Neo. The blue pill are the agents.
This is your last chance. After this, there is no turning back. You take the blue pill, the story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. Remember, all I'm offering is the truth, nothing more.
Welcome to the Red Pill Rage channel, your ultimate destination for unfiltered entertainment and high-energy engagement. Whether you're into gaming with edge, podcast discussions that push boundaries, or reaction videos that keep it real, we've got it all. Love movies? Catch our no-holds-barred trailer reviews. Hip-hop head? We're judging rap battles with precision and passion. Plus, we've got exclusive interviews with artists, gamers, and influencers who live on the cutting edge. Buckle up and subscribe for the rawest, most real content on YouTube. Only on the Red Pill Rage, the channel where you are at the heart of everything we do. Whether you've been rocking with us for a long time or just stopped by for a quick hit, we appreciate every single one of you. It's not just about the content, it's about the connection. From gaming and podcasts to reaction videos, trailer reviews, rap battles, and more, we're bringing all the entertainment you need in one place. Who needs a niche when we can do it all? Your feedback, comments, and interaction keep us going, so hit that subscribe button and let's keep building this together. Capiche? It's all about the viewers and their satisfaction. Experience something you've never seen before. Swallow the red pill and never look back.
Welcome to Bars Battle League, your only destination for the best battles. Bars has online and events coming up for July and August, so stay in tuned and be sure to comment, like, and subscribe to the Bars Battle League channel and Facebook page. And don't forget, it's Bars all day.
This show is brought to you by Bars Battle League Bitch. Welcome to Piff Punch, Pill the Addictive podcast, also known as Judgement Day, where battles get reviewed, commented on, and talked about. So with no further ado, here are your hosts, Joe Piff, Punch God, and Red Pill.
What's going on, y'all? Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the first episode of Judgment Day, exclusively on Bars Battle League Media. Give that shout out to them. I would like to first and foremost thank all the viewers, all the subscribers and fans supporting the league, all the artists that put their fucking talents on showcase each and every day and say, fuck the judges, I'm gonna do my motherfucking thing. And that's what it's about, goddammit. Let's fucking give it up. Because you guys are the true MVPs. Kevin Durant crying at the end. I am privileged to have two high caliber MCs with me on this show. Let me introduce them in no specific order. Give it up to the one and only Punch God. God damn it.
What up? What up?
Punch God. And to my, it's three hosts in this motherfucking building. Give it up to my third host, Joe Pizzith, in the motherfucking building. God damn it.
What up? What up?
I want to say, man, it's an honor and privilege to I watched you guys. I watched a lot of you guys battles, both of you guys battles, and you just killing this shit in bars, outside of bars. You know, like I'm a heavy supporter of what you guys do, and Tom Bland put us together on this shit, and I'm very appreciative, and I'm love that we get to chop it up backstage and you know, get some dialogue going, and it's a pleasure to have you here, man. How's you guys' days going, man? Like, what's been going on with you?
Talking shit to Joe Piff on Messenger most of the day, but I was doing other shit too. So,
Shout out to
but yeah,
talking
man,
shit.
it's good to have this, man. It's been a long time in the making. I've been telling Tom that I wanted to host some shit, but I just don't have the patience to deal with the computer side of it, you know.
Yeah.
So it's good, you know. Mission accomplished. We here.
Shout out, man. And Joe Piff,
Yeah,
appreciate you much. Joe Piff, how was
yes.
your day? How's everything going?
I've been dealing with him for like 2 days, I guess. It's, I don't know if he's on vacation or. Uh,
You know
Nah,
what
what?
up, Punch God?
actually, I'm on vacation. I'm on a 4-day weekend. So yeah.
So
Shout out to
I
Curry.
figured that. Figured that.
But man, yo, it's an honor and pleasure to have you guys because you guys are gonna be like the main folk. Judgment Day, like it's called. What is it called? Fucking Punch Pill Pot. It could switch around any fucking time. The Addictive Podcast because you guys, we're gonna battle. We're gonna watch battles and review them and see what's up because you guys know what to hear for. You got the ear as far as the ear, you know what I mean? Like what sounds hot and what doesn't, what's corny to you, what's a filler, you know, what's a scheme, what's a proper setup, you know what I mean? Like you guys are in tune with that and appreciate you guys being here, man. You're unfiltered. Individually, you're fucking unfiltered. Like the shit we talk about backstage, you can't know about, you will never know about. But it's just crazy how unfiltered these guys are if you know them individually. It's just insane. I could ask them a question right now and they will answer it on some fucking crazy, but I'm not, okay? I'm
Ah,
not. I'm not.
yeah, they
Individual
don't want that.
interviews, that's what it's for. We're gonna save that for individual interviews. So seems like yo, we need the content. Like we need the content. Shout out to Bar, shout out to Tom Bland, shout out to Monica D. Full disclosure, shout out to Corey Ham, shout out to Born Hood, man. Shout out to let me keep it moving. Now. God damn it. Let's get into these battles, man.
All right, all
Woo!
right.
Slim pickings. I mean, I'm not gonna say slim pickings. I'm not gonna say that.
You
We
just said
wanted
it.
three.
You
No,
just said it.
I said it only because I'm not saying that the battles are whack. I'm just saying we wanted 3 battles, we only got 2. That's all I'm saying. So, let's see,
I'm just
let's
messing with you, boss.
yeah, I know.
Yeah, and I look forward to when we have a card, we can do this podcast the night of the card, and you know, I think the viewership will be a little bit more interesting. You know, right around then, everybody's in battle mode. Everybody just wants to see their battle played, and you know, so this is going to be kind of a little bit boring one. But what's the next card? It's August 2nd, I believe.
Punch. Why it gotta be boring
It's
though, bro?
not going to be boring at all.
No. I mean,
We're here
in
for the
comparison
bars. There's
to
going to be
when we
bars,
have
Punch
when we
God.
have exclusive fresh battles. You know what I mean?
Wait. This is not exclusive spread. Like, what are we? What is this?
You know, tonight we're judging battles that took place on a different day. Then we will
Well,
be judging battles.
you're backpedaling, okay? Ain't no back. What? Say what you got to say.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we'll get to the point where it's more battles hopefully, and you know, people are more pissed off watching the show.
Oh my god. I think people are just pissed off because I'm sorry for waving for the camera. I think people will be pissed off just because of the fact that I got Punch and Piff. So yeah, shout out to Punch and Piff for making people pissed off.
And Pill. Don't
I don't
forget
think
Pill.
Seth will be watching.
Don't forget Pill.
They're gonna watch, bro. Trust me, they're gonna watch. You guys are here, and I appreciate you guys for being here. So let's get into this battle. We got E Money and D Matrix, and then we have Dement versus Ruthless. We're gonna do 2 battles, and give our takes on each one, man. That's what we're gonna do, and see where it takes us on that. And let's go. Let's see what we got first here. Got it on Tom Bland's post. All right, we got E Money versus D Matrix. Let's go. Your first battle. My whack ass internet. All right, question. Can you guys see that?
No.
I just see
Okay.
us.
Okay, gotcha. Perfect. All right, I got you. Hold on a minute. Technical difficulties, but as far as battles, what you guys got lined up next while I fix this situation?
Actually, both of my next two opponents that I already have lined up are I'm gonna be judging their battles tonight, and I promise it's not a conflict of interest because, I mean, when you think about it,
All
doesn't
right,
do me
go
doesn't
ahead.
do me any good to vote against a guy and then discredit him with I'm gonna battle him anyway.
I got a question on that. This goes to both of you guys. When you're gonna this is kind of a rough. This is kind of a sticky situation. Pause to put you guys in as being.
What the fuck?
I
Oh,
had to no Diddy that Piff because
Yeah.
I'm heavy with the no Diddy memes on my channel. But look, as being battle rappers and putting into judgment positions, you know what I'm saying, like to judge other battle rappers. Let's say you beat them already, or you're gonna have a battle with them. Like Punch said, is there a conflict of interest when doing this kind of thing and battling? You know, you could both answer this.
No, a loss is a loss, a win's a win, and you get what you get, and that's it. We move on.
I mean, there's some people I don't like, just like I'm sure there's people we all don't like.
Yeah.
But one thing I won't do is cheat somebody. You know what I mean? Because, you know, regardless whether I like you or not, the fact that you showed up to fight, you deserve some respect for that. And I'm never going to say, you know, I'm going to give my honest breakdown on everything, 100%. And I always have. Like, that's something I pride myself on is that, you know,
Yeah, I'm
leave
battling
that. I can leave that shit to the side, and
fucking
you know, we all here to fight. You know what I mean? You deserve a certain amount of respect just for being in the fight.
Shout out to that.
I got the verse coming up next. Yeah.
Ooh, that's a dope
Okay,
battle.
what kind of battle is that?
That's gonna be a singles battle. I'm bringing all the smoke, everything, the whole pack.
You're done writing with that, or you're still in the process?
No, I haven't even started that yet. I'm not gonna write it. I'm just gonna do it. I've been practicing, just doing it, creating it, and then
When is that?
August 2nd, I think. Whenever
Wow,
next card is, next card.
Oh, okay.
that's exciting, man.
So
I
not
can't
too
wait to
far
hear.
away.
That's gonna be fire, bro. Like you're a dope MC. From what I heard, like your battles, even the recent one is just crazy. And Punch got I heard a lot of him, a lot of his
Yeah.
shit. And I don't see you guys taking a loss. Like, all right. A sidebar question.
Respect.
I'm sidebar questioning. Do you guys do personals more, or do you go angles like if you feel like the competitor is a threat? Like this is a battle rap question. Like when you feel like they're a threat, like when you know a man's a threat, you know what I mean? Like do you take different tactics?
Possibly. Um, you want to give your best, most impactful round versus the best competition, right? I think I'm probably guilty of not, giving some of my good material away to people who don't deserve it. But it's just the next battle that I'm writing. You know what I mean? But some of them I might put a little bit more time into. Some of them I might wake up and write it in the morning of the battle.
What? So personals, yeah. So depending if you have issues with the person, I would say more personals, but you can win battles off. You don't have to have personals to win battles. But
Oh
there's
no,
lines that you
but
shouldn't
but
cross.
the more you have interaction with a person, and the more you know about
Watch
the
them.
person, and the more the audience knows about the situation, would change that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, like me, I don't attack, family members, children, shit like that. I'm attacking you personal. Everything's about you. Like I don't need to go. That's what I'm saying for personals. I'm at you. I don't care about who lives with you or anything else.
I mean, I'm guilty of just being an asshole, um, and just I don't think there's a lot of lines you shouldn't cross in battle rap. Like, you know,
Oh, another.
I don't talk about dead people. I don't talk
Mm.
about like somebody who's got like terminal illness or some shit like that.
That's what I'm saying.
And I
That's what
don't
I'm
think I
saying.
would ever like really reference anybody's children, other than maybe they'll be without a father. You
Yeah.
know,
See. Yes. Yes. See.
That's a great segue.
But when it comes to your girlfriend or
Yeah.
or like people you're taking pictures with,
Mm.
or shit like that. Yeah, I mean, it's not off limits.
Do you feel like people that take that route are they're not built lyrically on that level as you guys? They'll take that personal route to try to like get judges, favoritism and fans favoritism and shit like that. What do you guys think?
Nah, not at all. The best battle rappers in the world that get paid big money, they do
Mm.
personals all the time. It's just
Mm.
preference.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean, it's a personal sport, right? You got
Yeah.
an opponent, and you're supposed to be talking bad about your opponent, and meanwhile talking good about yourself. And of course, personals have to be a part of the game. If not, it's just a mixtape verse, and like that's frowned
Mm.
upon.
Yeah, and mixtape verses get beat any time. Like it's just like, oh, you sound like you on beat. Like you're gonna get murdered right here, like real quick. But yeah, man, let's
And,
get into them. I'm sorry to
and
go long.
I
I want
was
to ask these guys questions. Like it's like so intriguing to pick these guys' brains at the same time. Pause. It's just like you know what I mean. Like just have their thoughts, just like spewing, dropping jewels and gems. But yeah, let's get into this battle, bro. Um, we got what do we have here? Fuck, let me pull it up again because this shit is tripping. See, the StreamYard is on some fucking crazy shit. It's a whole. Okay, let me know you guys can see this.
I see. Is that raw thesis?
Do you see that?
Yep, that's raw thesis. Yep,
Do
yep.
you guys hear that? No.
You know,
Okay, shit. Hold on. Let me close this out. See, now I know what Punch guy was talking about. All right, can you see that? 2MG.
Yep.
All right, so you might both see that. Let me wait till Punch guy gets back. How long you guys been doing battle rap? Just a question.
Uh, I don't know, a while, I guess. So, like, if you're depending, like, see, back in the day before there was like, like stage battles, people would rap and battle each other. But to me, it was more direct and stuff because you're battling your friends and shit. They didn't have all the concepts and stuff, and you know, triple entendres, double entendres, multis and stuff. It was just like you telling your boy, shut the fuck up, basically, in front of everybody. That's in the '90s, though.
Hmm. More disrespectful, more like now it's like
Real personal. Not online. You just there with a bunch of people, and you're going against your best friend and shit, your buddy. You just probably fight half the time at the end of the night because you're like that. But nowadays, battle rap is more sophisticated. It's more
mm,
technical.
I see what you mean. It's more and more.
we do.
Do you guys feel like battle rap is dwindling or is up in the air?
Do I
Um,
feel like battle rap is dwindling? Nah. It's more popular now than it ever was, but like as far as like the leagues go and shit, yeah, they've kind of collapsed. Like Smack got, you know, like their shit ain't what it used to be. KOTD don't even really exist.
No, KOTD came back strong, I thought, the past year or so.
Well, I think they had what, like 1 or 2 events in the past couple of years.
They had Sharon versus Big K over there. They had Immaculate versus Rum Nitty over there. They had some fire ass battles.
Yeah, they had like 2 cards. But it would be nice to see them get back into it. But yeah, I think it's more popular than it's ever been. It's just a matter of, it might not look like that to everybody.
Yeah. Public perception.
Well, now they're mixing up beat battles into the acapella realm, They're starting to do more stage battles with beats.
Yeah, I see that a lot. Like they have the headset on and shit, and they're just rapping on beats. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit right here? Like, what the fuck? We have an acapella. Like, goddamn, fucking conceited doing fucking slow it down. Let me say, like that shit. But yeah, man. All right, let's get into this battle. I know people are like, shut the fuck up. You guys is talking shit. Get it. You guys hear that?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's get it.
Taking them down, breaking the ground, making a sound that's making them drown. I keep that heat, they keep turning me down. Repeat, I'm saying it aloud, so many clowns are writing it down. Whatever happened to foul, a slap in your mouth can make that shit go south. Cause when I get that feeling, but I ain't taking Nathan to nothing. You making assumptions, you paying for numbers. All of that toughness, bitch, you bluffing, huffing and puffing. Some of these judges corrupted. I came from the dungeon. You stay with your face in the dumpster. I'm baking that cake at home, making some muffins. Keep typing, your mouth open, shaped like a plunger. It's a fuck nigga summer, and sucker ass niggas be making me wonder. But this is what you wanted.
Better be fast on feet. You ain't that elite. Bro, why you fuck up his rhyme? Be precise. What else, man? Let's be precise. Growing got tough, I didn't give up. No, I'm a fighter, I've been fighting all my life. I'm a fighter, I've been fighting all my life. So I throw my left and I throw my right. But I'm fighting there, God damn it, I love my life. I go crazy before I make it, Lord.
Salute the Nomad, sponsoring yet again and giving away free promotion to Bars Media. Salute the D-Matrix. Welcome back to Bars Media every Wednesday night. Make sure you tune in for full disclosure at 7 o'clock. Also, we got Diverse with Who Wants Smoke with his brand new show. He just did his pilot. Make sure you check that out. But you can peep this show every Thursday night at 8 p.m. Eastern. Also, Bars has brought back the Born Hood News. Yeah, Core is back and he's uncensored. Make sure you check that out every Friday night at 7. Also, salute to the High Rollers champ, Black Zog. Congratulations.
You OCD? Then I'm clean with it. This murder organized. The clips alphabetized from A, R to Z is orderly homicide. I pop up like repressed memories. You ain't got time to hide. Leave your soul stuck halfway like a lift rod that got denied. You got OCD? I got a 9 that's organized and polished neat. Let it clean your tempo like you protesting in the Middle East. Your breakdowns made TikToks cry. Your verses, just Twitter grief. She got cooked 4 straight times. That's a microwave eulogy. You got OCD, but your hygiene's a war zone. Your wig smell like burnt pork rinds and hormones. She say I'm celibate. Nah, that's cap. Her whole bones got malice like Ubers that got more pickups from church homes. I'll leave Matrix flatline, panic, no morphine. She OCD, cool. Get clapped in a ritual routine. Her flows like church kids trying to talk morphine. Shaky, nervous, fake, and forced like a priest in an orgy scene. I got punches, angles, setups with a plot twist. You got disorders and disorder. Your disorder got a plot twist. You OCD? Cool. Then die need in a box, bitch. Let's clean house. Mop handle to jaw. Now that's a Swiffer mop kick. I ain't here to console you, D. I'm here to expose you, D. You took 3 straight rounds, then pulled your phone out like this battle old Drew Grief. You from Ottawa? I'm colder than that. This flow's a polar breeze. Had the whole crowd stuck like thick peanut butter on Wonder Bread with no toasty cheese. That battle started, you froze, couldn't put no meaning in it. Reading off your phone like serious ghosts was scheming with it. That stage turned you vegan. You ain't even beefing in it. You choked so hard they thought the mic had a demon in it. She said live battles don't match what I write, because in person she freezes up like frostbite fights, reading off your phone like it's stage advice. Even Siri said, bitch, this can't be right. Your bottom grill slide out like bootlegs at a Bronx bodega. Mouthpiece look like it fought 10 rounds with a blunt from Sega. Even your smile scream trauma. No peace, no favor. You got toppers and dentures like a Florida Gators poster hanging. See, I'm on demon time. I black out then float. You look like a Barney reboot directed by Scorsese on coke. She said, this my comeback. Like the past ain't broke. You got cooked 4 straight times, sis. The stove still smoke. Your soul style sound like a deal on a suicide note. That last round, you cried harder than Whitney on coke. I ain't worried about our ghostwriters. Y'all can all get the flames. She showed up crying mid-round. Now that's a hallmark shame. D-double-E? Nah, more like didn't deliver each bar the same. Your punch is weak like White's woman. Tears in a false rape claim. You want war? I draw on D like anime plot flips. She looked like a thick hillbilly and orthopedic knock kicks. Her teeth out of alignment like UFC box hits. Bottom grill pop out like escape convicts and hot shit. I make a soul do yoga poses when it's top of lift. You got more episodes than Friends than a hospice script. You a walking web MD post with a gossip twist. Diagnosed with I need attention in your body script. Your baby pics look like Honey Boo Boo had rabies, D. You been cursed since the 80s. Ain't even your baby safe from the maybes. Every photo stiff, no smile, no angles, wavy. Cause when you grin your teeth marks like the civil rights in the 60s, real angry. You the real life Barney, big, purple, and strange. Only thing green on you, your eyes. Rest looking deranged. You got dentures in the bottom, top teeth and restraints, mouth built like a riot. Every word trying to escape. She called herself D-Matrix, more like D-Matrix, because every man you dealt with said the same. She fake quick. You play red pill, blue pill games to take dick. Ironic, she called herself Matrix, but can't handle reality. Choked 3 rounds straight and cried. Now that's a trilogy of casualties. That mouth grill like a UFC ref. Ain't calling no cavities. You look like Rasputin with a gut full of Applebee's. She said her ex broke her spear. Now he dodged the demon. You shake like a couch cushion that's constantly leaning. Every dude just smashing, then escape like a genius because you built like a walrus with a meth lab between you. See, you a therapy session with no couch or plot. You crying your sleep, but give neck on the spot. Your ex ain't abusive. He just dodged the thought. He left you mid-shift like a Popeye's job. And that's E-Money and I'm gone.
Hey, yo, what's good? BARZ, it's your girl D-double-E versus...
All right, question for you guys. You want me to stop here or just go throughout the whole other round?
Go. Let's go.
It's up to you.
Bet.
Z-Money, let's fucking get this shit, y'all. You said you had throat cancer, but you lied. Entity hit your inbox up, survivor to survivor, and you ain't reply. When Guns called you out asking if you did it, you even had the nerve to admit it. See, I could tell you're lying. Because when you're implying, like Mystical, you stutter, and nothing comes out your mouth smooth as silk. Shaka! Quit your lying heifer and watch yourself. Spit that bar out your mouth. Now you're done here. You and me, we're in different atmospheres. You're spewing molten hot lava shit, and I'm bringing meteor showers into the stratosphere. Put your money where your mouth is. You're writing checks you can't cash with. Your cryptocurrency no good here. I'm declining e-money transaction. I'm about to go spastic, bouncing homie's head like his last bank interaction. You're overdrawn on excuses, dog. You're working on borrowed interest. I'm really about that markup. I tax mine like 10% like federal business. This kid hits my line whining, and I'll admit it, I'm nice to him. I was trying to figure out if he's slow like that old Doyle kid on Billy Madison. Took his ass back to school, then I outclassed him, upgraded my bars, blew up right on past him, spit it out today, Junior. Man's playing sick jokes pretending to be sick folk. I'm like that air bubble in a needle, kill you with one stick poke. Thinks he can hurt my feelings? His brain's broken. I got daddy issues like Harley Quinn, and I love abuse like the Joker. It's over. That's all, folks. See, I've gone Looney Tunes, stuffed his daft up like Porky Pig, and feed him to Roof Troops. Space Jam, 3 points, alley-oop. I'ma lay homie up, slam dunk like Jordan to hoop. See, this bunny's been bugging, and I'm on the hunt like Elmer Fudd. Now, be very quiet, because I think I caught one. Double barrel shotty, leave your guts looking like lead and blood. Head to mud, Rugered along. I put him in a pot, then I store him up. See, this Canadian bitch, take this pancake and drown him in maple syrup. This fat native bitch has been down on her luck for too long. And I'm famished, eating everything that get in my way looking like Bannock. I told you I'm savage. Watch me harpoon the mammoth. He's light work. Need a quick snack like a sandwich, and I'ma take a bite and finish the damage. Everything he says slow-mo, passive. He's like flame going out. I'm like lighting the matches. Corrosive, explosive. I'm like mixing 10 different gases. I've been told I'm like the execution chamber, taking people out for the fucking masses. I'm like a Ruger. Click clacking, double back, and I'm clapping again. I'm no Penny Hofstetter. I'm like the Big Bang. You're annoying like Sheldon, though. You're lacking the friends. A simp of a man. He's in my inbox and asking if we can be friends. This is D-double-E, and I'm out backing again.
All right. Let me give a shout out to both MCs for putting their It takes a lot. It takes a lot, and you guys know more than any MCs. It takes a lot for you guys to like showcase your talent and put your pen to the people's ears and see if it hits or not. You know what I mean? Because it's not 100% that it'll hit or not. Because shit might go over people's heads. You know what I mean? Like stuff might go over people's heads. So before we get into that, let me throw a sidebar question to you guys. You guys, I'm not saying what we just heard are better or less than whatever, you know what I mean? When you guys say something, right? When you write it, when you put pen to pad and you're in your lab, you're in your zone, like, yo, I feel like this bar, this is gonna hit. When it doesn't hit, what does that feel like? Explain that to us, to the fans.
I don't got a lot of experience with that.
Yeah.
Of course you don't. Punch God. Of course you don't.
No, but sometimes, when I'm delivering something, I fuck up the way that I wanted to deliver it, and
here we go.
That could fuck up the bar.
There we go.
Make it not hit the way I wanted it to.
See, I like this humble punch God. Piff, do you like this humble punch God? This humbleness of this guy?
I don't know if it's like if he means it.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know if he means it or not.
Because he started. You were asking about other rappers. This is you were asking about other rappers, and then he brought up himself.
Thank you.
He's a narcissist.
No, he asked about if we write a bar, and then
no, he didn't. He said when we listen to a battle, and if something doesn't hit, how does it resonate with us? And then you went and started talking about fucking I'm Punch God. We get it. We get it. You're Punch God.
Shout out to Joe Piff for catching that shit.
Anyway, all right. So
go ahead. Punch.
I don't know. It didn't sound like any of them had like really big buildups to much of it. So.
Nah, D Matrix did on her cartoon scheme. That whole thing was a good build up to me, and I actually liked her the last bar. Towards the end when she said the about the masses and the death and stuff like that, killing them by the masses or something. That was fire.
Was it just me, or when her round was going, did it start cutting out to like super low volume?
Yeah, that's why I was trying to go like this, like up, like to say turn it up. I wasn't sure what it was.
Yeah, because a lot of her shit was going like damn near mute for a little bit for me.
No, I heard it all. I did hear it all.
I was trying to follow along, but it got very, very quiet.
So should we replay it? Right.
Well, I mean,
I would replay it if you can make it come out clearer. That would be, you can't judge a battle.
But I mean, is
if you can't hear
that
it.
the way that it was recorded? I don't know.
I don't know either.
If playing it again helps, if it's going to sound like that again.
It didn't sound like that when I first heard it a few days ago.
But you guys heard it as far as you could capture some of the rhymes, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I definitely heard the whole thing. It was just that
Oh,
her audio quality got shitty on this playback. I don't know if it's
like halfway
that.
through.
Okay. All right, guys. We're gonna flip a coin. Who's picking heads? Who's picking tails? Because I got D Matrix off the first vote. That's my judgment for the post. But you guys, heads or tails? What are we doing to go to second? Judgment
to
coin.
you. Whatever Punch God wants.
What are you picking, Punch God? Heads or tails?
Heads.
Okay, let's go. Let me flip
I figured you'd pick that. Pause.
Oh shit. Heads. Okay, I got heads. Go ahead, Punch God. Give your take on that battle. And we got the hot seat.
So I win the coin toss, and it's my okay.
Yes.
I thought E Money got it. To be 100% honest, he was rapping his ass off. A lot of what he was saying was kind of like it was kind of difficult to follow along with it, and not because I wasn't paying attention, but because it didn't work together, and it was just kind of some awkward spots in there. But I think overall, with the way he delivers and the fact that he is putting in a lot of time with that pen. Sometimes I think it gets a little bit too wordy, but I gotta say I would edge it to him.
Shout out to Punch God for his take. Joe Piff, Judgment Day hot seat. He is the first hot seat. Let's go.
I'm gonna go with D Matrix. It seemed more like she seemed more like like she was battling to me. Like she had her pauses and stuff. She did have that good scheme at the end I really liked. It seems like she structured it better. I did like Eric's, round a lot, and he made me laugh a lot. But I'm gonna have to go with D on that one. That's just my personal opinion on it. It seemed like Eric's was longer. I couldn't understand everything he was saying. He was fitting a lot of stuff in there. I could hear everything D Matrix said. It was clear, and I think she did it. I give it to her.
Shout out to both of you guys. This is what the chat's gonna say to this. This is what the chat's gonna respond.
I'm gonna start this shit off quick. All three of y'all stop playing with my name. Go in there, let's go. Stop playing with my
That's what the chat's gonna say. But appreciate you guys. So what we got? We got Punch. We got me with D Matrix. We got Punch with E Money, and we got Joe Piff with D Matrix. So D Matrix, as far as the judgment panel goes, D Matrix got that one. Shout out to D Matrix.
Shout out.
You know what I mean? Like, there's not two Punch Gods. Because if there was two Punch Gods, he would kill the other one. That conceited bastard. He's so conceited, that bastard over there. Shout out to Punch God.
What happened? I'm sorry.
See, look, you don't even care.
God.
You don't even care.
That's what I'm saying.
No, I just had to get up.
I wish I had Punch God's not give a fuckism. His give a fuckism is on level God tier. He's just like
He's like fucking lost. He's really good at battle rapping, but he's lost like everywhere he wanders.
Look, yo, the shit talk you throw to him, it just bounces off. Superman, bing, 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 bing. Oh, god damn! I wish I had that. Shout out to Punch God.
I don't know what I've done wrong here, but I didn't do
it. see, that's the problem. All right, shout out to Punch God. Let's get into the next battle. Before Punch God says, "Fuck this, I'm out."
No, that was it was a very close battle, I will say. Like, you know,
yes.
I feel like it was, in a way, I might have been kind of biased, but based on the fact of just listening to it and like it going almost mute for a little bit. Like Piff, I know, listened to the battle more and heard it at normal volume, so.
That's what I was saying.
I didn't hear the scheme that he was talking about, or I don't remember.
So then you can't judge it. That's what I'm saying. You can't judge if you don't hear it. That's what I was trying to say.
Well, I mean, that's what I'm
How
saying.
How you gonna judge? You can't.
Either way,
no.
That's 2 out of 3.
Yo, right? No, either way, nothing. It makes no sense.
No, it's 2 out of 3.
So all right. So even if he did pick,
yeah,
it wouldn't matter because he would pick D Matrix to be 3-0. You know what I mean?
You guys understand? Red Pill, you understand where I'm coming from, right?
I understand what you're saying, Piff. I understand what you're saying. Yeah.
If I had been the deciding vote, I would have said go back and play it again.
What? And we would have done that. So yeah, that's how we get down on motherfucking Judgment Day.
But if we did go back and play it again, and you picked D Matrix, I wouldn't have had the vote.
That's right.
Because it would have been 2-0.
Yeah,
exactly. But she still would have won. So there's no point.
And I wouldn't have been on the hot seat, asshole.
That's your seat. That's your seat.
Shout out. Wait, we got another round, so we don't know the flip of the coin is gonna go. See, this is the luck of the draw. Judgment coin. All right, so let's go into the next battle, which is Dement versus Ruthless. Hopefully, I could pull up Tom Bland's link. Shout out to everybody in the chat tuning in. Appreciate you. Shout out to Bars Battle League. Shout out to everybody sharing all that shit. Let's get into this shit. I think it's the second one, I believe. Wait, I shared it to my damn self. I'm stupid. All right. But yeah, pretty much the consensus would have been that D Matrix won, even if, you know what I mean? Like, I just felt like she had more story and it was setting up better instead of like punches, but I felt like it was the punches weren't leading to something in E-Money. E-Money is dope. E-Money is fire. I'm not taking anything away from him. He's dope. Like,
yeah, I mean, honestly, that was the best E-Money that I've heard, and I know he's been battling a lot lately, and that was the best I've heard. And I've definitely noticed improvements. So,
yes, 100%.
They're both getting better.
Yes. All right, so this is. Let me see what this one is. There we go. Dement versus Rick Savage. Oh shit, that's what you were mentioning that. All right, I'm not even gonna talk about that. But let's get it. Dement versus Rick Savage. Let's get it.
Go.
Oh yeah. I'm like, fuck. I clicked on this fucking link. Hold on. Sorry, Rick Savage. I will comment, like, subscribe into your shit.
Place gun in my face. Some of us hate, but we can escape how we was raised. You saying you woke, but you barely awake. Get chopped in the chunks and then carried away. I'm taking them down, breaking the ground, making a sound that's making them drown. I keep that heat. They keep turning me down. Repeat. I'll say it aloud. There's so many clowns. I'm writing it down. Whatever happened to foul? A slap in your mouth can make that shit go south. Cause when I get that feeling, but I ain't taking Nathan to nothing. You making assumptions, you paying for numbers. All of that toughness, bitch, you bluffing, huffing and puffing. Some of these judges corrupted. I came from the dungeon. You stay with your face in the dumpster. I'm baking that cake at home, making some muffins. Keep typing, your mouth open, shaped like a plunger. It's a fuck nigga summer, and sucker ass niggas be making me wonder. But this is what you wanted.
That's fire. That track was
better
fire.
Be fast on feet. You ain't that elite. Bro, why you fuck up his rhyme? Be precise. What else, man? Let's be precise.
Growing got tough, I didn't give up. No, I'm a fighter, I've been fighting all my life. I'm a fighter, I've been fighting all my life. So I throw my left and I throw my right, but I'm fighting there. God damn it, I love my life.
Salute the Nomad, sponsoring yet again and giving away free promotion to Bars Media. Salute the D Matrix. Welcome back to Bars Media every Wednesday night. Make sure you tune in for Full Disclosure at 7 o'clock. Also, we got Diverse with Who Wants Smoke with his brand new show. He just did his pilot. Make sure you check that out. But you can peep this show every Thursday night at 8 p.m. Eastern. Also, Bars has brought back the Born Hood News. Yeah, Core is back and he's uncensored. Make sure you check that out every Friday night at 7. Also, salute to the High Rollers champ, Black Zog. Congratulations.
Bars, locked and loaded card. Let's go.
Let's
Rick
go.
Macho Man, Randy Savage, aka Ruthless. Call him the Black Dragon. Leave him toothless. Dude is a big idiot doofus. All flubber fatness. Leave him ruthless. This guy think he Gotham City Batman. Rocking prescription glasses. Call him Fat Man. Time to get a cash scan. When this Batman knocking off his block smash cans with these punches jab hands. Bro, about to get this backhand. Why you eat more snacks than Pac-Man? You already know you can't rap, man. You're a trash fan. So call Rick Savage the trash man. A compact disc packed inside the trash can lid. Body can't fit. Try it on camping trip. Tire spin. Doing burnouts around fire pit. This is going to be your last stand. Slick Rick retirement. Call your crackhead man. Smoking crack stem sticks. Flipping fire pan lit. The way I aim for your head, target range, and your brain dead brick. This pen let ink stay bright in dark night, shadow pain wall switch. Needle and vein meds hit. Pharmaceutical arm to the T with these bars handing you a cubicle lost handle grip. Knock you off the tracks like bullet train, step back, slippery ice fall, climbing up cliff. Throw you down the road lane, plain land strip. Like bowling ball rolling down the lane, spread wings. Taking out these pins like bolts and chain web name flips. Flip this voltage shockwave to your brainstem drip. Making him insane popping. Pain med sip, viral virus mad scientist pulling out Rick Savage, big red clown nose, nostril flow, hippopotamus, sinuses blow, talking too much mucus spit, about to get your whole nucleus split. Locked and loaded, shooting bullet clips with these jokes, giving bro nothing but this lyrical smoking Piff. Frankenstein in him, nobody gold mining him with his old rhyming scheme, bro. Living back in the 1950s, looking like a black and white gangster hippie fiend. Talking about here as gem diamond shaping seams. Always living in an anime fantasy, feeling legendary in a dream. Finding no sleep, so now when he battle me, it's gonna be nothing but nightmares and terror dreams. And wherever seen catastrophic catastrophe in hell and gas and kerosene. Rick Savage should have knew this was going to be a casualty, flawless victory, fatality, blasphemy, God's masterpiece. No hope, broken means, and shattered dreams. Piece of glass fragment, puzzle piece put together, attached metal magnets, magneto stagnant, electrokinetic static. Rick eats 5-course platter, snacking on the streets, maggot feast. Pizza slab, pepperoni, fat carbs, and meat. Rick got high blood pressure, cholesterol, drinking gold slugger, alcohol. Like he a real OG, he definitely likes the sweet sucking on balls, hard candy sticks of treats. Happy Halloween, Rick, trick or treat.
Okay.
That's a good man.
Pause. Pause.
I don't know
I
about that
said,
ending. Pause.
this faggot steady want to try to clown. And that Fruit Joe Piff supported the hate. So if it's beef, the 223s come out. That's a LeBron James and Michael Jordan debate. If Daniel want to talk on the side of his neck, Daniel dying. That weed talking. He think he beast? The loser, fuck if y'all think that Dan the lion. You swung on my nuts like Tarzan for me to take this battle. It's my right to dish you. But since you my man, 100 grand, I promise.
Let me pause that real quick. I'm gonna try to up You said up with the volume. Hold on, let me try to shit. Bro, it's at the highest volume, bro. Can you hear it or
That's
no?
weird. It did it on the second verse on both battles.
Shit. All right. All right. I'm gonna ask you this. I know we're gonna get real ghetto right now. Can you put your ear to the fucking phone?
That's what I'm doing.
I'm sorry. I saw Piff do it. Punch, please.
I'm all about the ghetto. I'm down. I'm with it.
Hey man.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
All right. I'm gonna mute and I'm gonna run it back. All right.
All right.
I apologize to everybody. Let's do it.
I said, this faggot steady want to try to clown, and that Fruit Joe Piff supporting the hate. So if it's beef, the 223s come out. That's a LeBron James and Michael Jordan debate. If Daniel want to talk on the side of his neck, Daniel dying. That weed talking. He think he beast? The loser. Fuck if y'all think that Dan the lion. You swung on my nuts like Tarzan for me to take this battle. It's my right to dish you. But since you my man, 100 grand, I promise not to talk about your wife, Melissa. Nah, fuck that bitch. See, your wife, Melissa, she a whole thought. You walked in on me fucking her. You not stopping this. Word on the turf is that she had a sore throat till I busted down her esophagus. Melissa's nickname now is Red Nose Pit. Her mouth was locked on my dick. She asked me where I come from, so I busted in her face. Now she watching my kids. Now look at them, emotional, salty like beef jerky because I'm dissing this bitch. You got beef? I pull up to Bridgeton. Then when I show up at your door, you getting hit with the fifth. Back to you, you fruit cup ass faggot. You want to front like you a man? Bitch, stay in the fags place. You and another tranny checking who switches better. This little homo want to audition for RuPaul's Drag Race. Compared to you, I'm a thug nigga. I hit him up because he don't know who he brawling with. You had ambitions of a rider until I clowned you. You cried so many tears, and that's why I call you bitch. I'll disguise myself as a barber. You come in for a haircut, my 40 popping your scalp. You say I cannot bar you, but you stay spitting that trash. Bitch, you Oscar the Grouch. You'll be mad and stressed when I kick in your door with 2 Ks. You doom eternal when I pop your whore. I make him tighten all. Watch this titan fall. It'll be his destiny to see that I'm the god of war. You mad cause I made your bitch lick the balls. You flip out saying you get my guys clap. I'm the king piece in this chess game. So kneel before me or us a fly gats. You say you're gonna make this the moment I feared. But I promise if you try scrap, you telling a children's story. So if you talk slick, Rick can have you wearing a fucking eye patch. You be mad as shit. Fuck around and want to grab the mag and clips. See, look me and my niggas see your whole be home and flirt. You sizzle scrap, but the only thing you missing is a pistol clap. You ain't street, so if you attempt to pull, we going worse. Now we can either have a conversation or a confrontation. It's not a Dirty Harry movie when I hold these foes and burst. Just know that I'll belittle you before I riddle you. The shells that have you jumping and shouting like you just caught the Holy Ghost in church. And if you try to raise my fury, I run down on you. Your death you will not see. And your bars, the funeral home is open. Y'all are free to view the body. Brooklyn. Fuck this Grandmaster B Bud Bundy head ass. Fuck this wannabe Vanilla Ice's bastard son head ass.
I don't know, man. That's the man, Rick Savage. Ah, shit. All right, let me go first. You know, fuck, man. I like the men's approach to this, but it felt like this is honestly what it felt like. It felt like he was trying to be like how Punch God sets up his shit, but it was too quick. You gotta finesse it into it. It was just like da punch, punch. It was too quick. layer it a little bit. Shout out to Ghost with the layering. Hey, if anybody knows about layering shit, we don't understand it, is Ghost. Shout out to Ghost. I fuck with you, Ghost. But listen, he had to. I felt like the punches were too. There were dope lines by Dement. It was just like, man, we need time to process it and really understand where you're going with it. It was just like da 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 da. And then with Rick Savage, it was like slowed down. We could really understand it. Boom. We could really understand it. Boom. Even if it wasn't impactful, we could understand it a little bit. So I go with Rick Savage, and I'm gonna flip the coin for you guys. All right, Rick's.
I'll go tails.
Piff, what you got? Piff goes. What you got?
I'm gonna do tails.
All right, hold on, I'm gonna flip this bitch. As you can see. Oh fuck, it's heads. I'm sorry. Fuck. It's heads. All right, so wait, what are we picking? What are we picking?
Wait, it's heads?
It's heads, yeah. Sorry.
So it's on fucking Punch God again.
It's on Punch God again.
It's up to him. What the fuck?
Pains me to say it, but this is pretty clear to me. From a listener's perspective, trying to listen to Dement and what he's talking about is exhausting. Like the way he's delivering it, back to back to round to back to back to back to round. Like I don't ever he's got a good vocabulary. He just needs to understand this isn't a song where you need to stay on beat, because I don't get a chance to listen to what you just said before you just said three more things. And if I can't understand it, how can I enjoy it?
Thank you.
So I'm going to give this to Rick Savage. Look, he won. He did more than his opponent, but he didn't do a lot more than his opponent, and that's and like I feel like it wouldn't have taken a lot for me to say you did a lot more than your opponent here, but he didn't do a lot either. He said a couple. There was the one Jordan line, the Jordan LeBron line, that was cool. He said a couple more, but like we as grown ass men, man, we got to start understanding, like saying I fucked your bitch and like getting all descriptive with it and shit. Like that ain't.
So make it make sense. Make it make sense.
That ain't how to attack your opponent, man. Like I get it. You fucked my mom. You fucked my bitch. Move on. You know what I mean?
But
Find some new
D-Man,
bitches.
Go ahead.
So you're saying, hold up. So you're saying you can't understand Dement because he's too fast.
Yeah.
So like when Daylight, so hear me out. When Daylight he raps real fast. You understand everything?
I don't enjoy listening to Daylight either. Most of the time.
I'm just asking the question. I didn't ask if you do you understand it?
Well, but that's the thing, though. Also, is Dement's using big words and he's rapping really fast, but none of it has an impact.
I thought the first minute,
just like standard issue.
Yeah, I thought the first minute of the Dement's round was really good, but then he fell off at the end. From the middle at the end. But he was attacking his opponent, but then he just like strayed away.
Well, and that's the thing is I disagree. I feel like he really wasn't necessarily attacking his opponent. He was just rapping mixtape bars, it felt like.
In the beginning, if you listen, he does attack him. He was talking about him being overweight, talking about breathing problems.
Yeah, the Macho Man, Randy Savage. It was like, even when you started off like that, it was like, come on, bro. Like his name is Savage.
But this dude,
Randy Savage.
Rick did a Slick Rick bar, but he didn't use Slick Rick's name, and his name is Rick. He said, "I'll leave an eye patch on you, like Slick." Come on,
I'll be honest with you, and I know maybe he'll watch this, maybe he won't. I'm battling him coming up soon, and I feel like he won this one, but he better do something different when it's time for that. Because
how did he win?
how did he win? He did
Yeah.
better than his opponent, who beat himself.
Mm.
His opponent had already beat himself by the time it was his turn. All he had to do was not completely fuck it up, and he was. It's almost like he was trying, but he at least with his shit, I understood what he was saying and what he was trying to get it at. You know what I mean? Like with Dement was in 4 different universes all at once. You know what I mean? Like I couldn't follow along with that as a fan of listening to the shit. It was like Bone Thugs and Harmony would make terrible battle rappers.
Mm. Bone
I
Thugs
don't
and
know.
Harmony.
Busy Bone's pretty lit, bro. I don't know. You be sleeping on people.
As a battle rapper, I don't like. Look, man, I'm not trying to. I don't want to listen to Twista battle rap. I don't want to listen to Bone Thugs and Harmony battle rap. Like that's to me, that's cool. That's meant for a beat.
Mm. Mm.
Just my opinion. But yeah, Dement is not spacing it out properly. He's using a good vocabulary and he's staying consistent with his delivery. But what he needs to understand is that he doesn't need to stay consistent with his delivery.
So what did you think about the Rick Paul, the Root Paul bar? You didn't think that was like old and drawn out?
I think a lot of things that were said were bad.
Okay, see that, yeah, all right.
But it's like I don't. What stands out to me is the fucking of the moms and the wives, and it's like, dude, come on, man. I get it.
Basically you just said it was all bad, and that part was bad too, but you chose them to win.
Mm.
I'm just trying to figure out
he did more than his opponent did in any event, because his opponent, like I said, he beat himself. He almost disqualified himself, because if you're, and I'm listening intently, but it's like I don't remember anything he said because he said so much so quickly. He didn't space it out. He didn't say any of it like he meant it. He didn't say anything that was impactful to me.
Yes.
And all of it just sounded like a verbal, like, word scramble. And his opponent at least had the right approach. And
so he won off the Jordan bar alone, basically. You're saying that with the LeBron.
He had at least one bar that I can remember. How about that?
All right, there we go. Thank
He
you.
had several bars that I could think about, and like I could still remember. I couldn't really pick anything out of Dement because it was so rapid. And
I feel the same way. It was too like like it was too.
Yeah, it's like he's almost like a B Magic cadence, but not the right one.
B Magic's fire. Don't do
B
that.
Magic.
Don't go.
B Magic is using the right words.
Yeah. It was too like rapid fire, and it was just like let us digest each punch before you go ahead and go to the next one.
And he didn't have anything that I would consider necessarily a punch in there.
No, I did catch a couple in the beginning. That's what I was saying. Just not throughout the end and the middle. But he did have, yeah. I would have to replay it again. I don't remember the lines.
It was all like very standard issue, like just a lot of words that amounted to not really much.
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm giving my honest opinion. You know what I mean? Like, as a battle rap fan, I listen to Dement's verse, and I'm just like, it's hard.
Yeah.
And at least
punch. You gotta say punch. I'm sorry to cut you off, but you gotta say is, God, you're so like.
That's like listening to that's like listening to Punch God, and he has the same monotone the whole fucking battle. Even Corey says it, like he's reading, we get it. Like you don't do too much like extra shit in your battles. You just
Oh shit!
Kind of
But
straightforward with your
I don't
battles.
rap. I don't have the same tone in my voice throughout the
No,
battle.
99%, 95%. I'll give you 5%. You do. You don't sound. You
Oh,
sound
come
the
on.
same every single battle, but you win. You win, and you're one of the best. You know what I'm saying? But
But
you're in the middle,
the difference
monotone.
is you might listen.
Backhanded compliments. Stop.
First of all, my shit is spaced out properly, and
Yes.
second of all, you'll remember some things I say.
Go ahead, Punch. I'm sorry.
I don't remember anything you've said.
Oh shit!
Right now, I'm being dead up. I'm trying to think of all your shit, and I
That's
don't
bullshit.
remember.
You still
I don't
hear that shit
remember.
in your fucking dreams.
This was not planned, y'all. This was not
I
planned.
don't dream no more. I'm good, but I'm trying to think of a Punch God bar. All right, we'll have to get that on the next episode. Next episode, I'll get you some.
That's cool. I don't remember any of yours either.
I know. I don't.
We're supposed to be a team, bro.
But
Come
I'm
on,
not
man.
a narcissist like you. You know.
I'm not.
That's what I'm
I'm a
saying.
nice guy, man. I don't know what you're talking about.
You'd be like, yo, break down this battle. Punch God start breaking down his own battle. I'm like, we get it, bro.
I didn't do that.
You never mind, yo. We'll watch the tape later, Punch God. Rewatch it later, brother.
So let's get your verdict because
I don't vote.
What do you mean you don't vote?
It's 2-0. There's 3 of us. You flip the coin.
But everybody.
You chose to go
Well, I
first.
mean, just for instance, everybody loves a clean 30. You know what I mean?
Nope.
Nope.
Not voting on this.
Okay.
No, I choose not to vote.
I don't respect that, but whatever.
Well, you don't have to.
It's gay.
I'm not here for you. All right. I'll give the edge to Rick Savage.
Ooh. So we got 3-0.
There. Now, I'm going to be honest, and the edge is whatever. That's it. I give him the edge. He was more structured, and I can catch everything, like you said. Even though I didn't like most of the bars, I got it. You know, so like with our first battle, E-Money and D-Matrix, it was kind of similar. You know, the Met and Rick Savage, I can understand and see Rick Savage and D-Matrix better, hear him better. And so I would have went that way on those 2 battles. The first
I would
2
say
battles
Dement and E-Money
were too fast.
Yes, both of them. E-Money's a little bit more spoken out, but Dement's just racing.
I feel like he's rushing himself to the bar when he's just like take his time, right? Like slow it down, let it marinate, and then just let it hit.
Yeah, both of those guys.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, is that Dement needs to start writing with battle rap intentions. Like it sounds sinister, but it's not necessarily believable.
Yeah. Question to you guys: who would win for E-Money versus Dement? In your opinion?
Right now, I think I'd have to give it to E-Money. He's got a little bit more of an idea of what he's trying to accomplish.
Yeah, and he's working. You could see with E-Money, you could definitely see his change, his growth.
Yeah, I'm
pause
for sure.
I've seen him make progress since the first time I saw him battle, and yeah, I think that right now he's got a better grasp on the way to attack an opponent.
Yes.
Even though it's kind of all over the place sometimes, he gets it right enough of the times to where I think that he would kind of win in the same way that Rick Savage won.
I think he's. I think he's. Oh, my bad.
No, go ahead.
I think out of all 4 of the artists, I would definitely think E-Money's the most, lyrical. Like, it's got good schemes, and not the schemes necessarily. Like, he's got it. I like what he says in everything. He can write, but once he gets, slows it down and does that, he's gonna be killing people.
But do you think that what's holding the Mint back is taking constructive criticism?
Yeah,
Nah, man.
he
I'm
could be
gonna.
taking it as a shun. Like, it feels like he's getting shunned, so he's like, he was steered the wrong way from other battle rappers, no names, but now Punch God's gonna coach him. Right, Punch?
I don't know about coach, but I mean, I'm gonna try to help. You know what I mean? Like,
He's like, I don't know about coach. You gotta go in the bag for me. Like, you gotta throw me some fucking dollars.
Coach sounds like a job.
So like a job right now. Like,
I'm gonna do what I can to help out, man. And I think Dement's got potential, and I think all four of the rappers that we heard tonight got potential to do better things. Like I say, I'm not a fan of the I'm gonna rape your girl, I'm gonna rape your mom.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of the
and shit like that.
rippity rap that's too fast for me to listen to it and enjoy it as a battle rap fan. D definitely has she had her delivery down. I would say
Yes.
D probably had the best delivery out of everybody who we heard tonight.
Yes.
He just has
I give her round of the night. Well, not night, but out of the four, I would I would take hers. That was my favorite round out of all of them. Out of all four. It was easy to listen to.
Because I voted for E-Money. So
yeah, that's you.
So I would have to say E-Money was my favorite out of the four.
What about you, Pill?
Out of the four, out of all the battles, who thinks
The
sounded
four
best?
people. Yep.
Man, honestly, oh man, fuck. Shit. Let me. I like Rick Savage. Second to D Matrix. Rick Savage has it, bro. Rick Savage is nasty.
So you got D Matrix at 1.
Yeah, D Matrix at 1, Rick Savage at 2. I have E-Money at fuck. I can't. You know what? Let me reiterate that. D Matrix, E-Money, Savage, and then the Mint. Like that. Because that's a proper giving.
See, that's what I would go with.
Yeah.
I go with that. What about you, Punch God?
In that exact order, other than E-Money first.
All right, so E-Money, then Rick Savage, or E-Money, then D Matrix?
D Matrix.
Second.
D Matrix first. D Matrix won, right? D Matrix?
Yep, she won. Yep.
And who will be second at the top 4 right now?
I would have to give it to Rick Savage because he won.
Ooh, Rick Savage. And then the third will be E-Money, right? Of
course.
Okay.
Yes.
E-Money. And then the Mint at 4.
Yes.
I like the Mint style, man. He has so much potential. It's just smooth it out. It's just the punches are too it's just like you're trying to shoot an AK, like let it time for reload and heat up and then like give it some time.
Oh, he got the 100-round drums.
He got
he got 100 rounders.
That's the thing, and he says it all with no conviction.
But
really behind it. And that's what bothers me the most is that he says it like you say, okay, but he keeps the same tone in his voice the entire time. He doesn't sound angry. He doesn't sound disturbed. He doesn't sound like he means any of the shit he's saying.
Makes
like you. Like you keep the same tone, Punch God. I'm telling you.
Here we go.
You keep the same tone. But you know how to battle rap real good.
I mean, it's sort of like the Wizard of Oz. You know what I mean? Just a big voice.
We can't be fighting amongst each other, man. We gotta do shows together. We gotta relax.
He the Tin Man. He got no heart.
Oh, he got no heart. He is a cold-hearted son of a beast.
Cold-hearted, running off oil.
And they made that song. They were thinking about punching.
I think I think I'm only hearing that because he's the scarecrow.
Oh my god.
Ah, yeah.
I'll be Dorothy with the fucking red sneakers, the
Yeah,
man
you
with
didn't want to.
up. Let's go.
You didn't want to be the lion.
Here we go. Lion. But yeah, man, yo. Woo! We ran over an hour and some change, man. It was a pleasure and honor. Let's close it out with Piff giving his final thoughts, and we got Punch giving his final thoughts, and then the floor is yours, Piff. Anything you got to promote, and we'll go from there.
We got a lot of good battles coming up on bars. I know that, and I hope Diverse don't sleep on this because I'm bringing all the smoke in August.
He's gonna kill you.
Okay, all right. Like you lost the fluent 7 times.
I don't know what
talk
you're
about
talking
killing
about.
nobody. Don't talk about killing nobody. When you, how can one person die to one man 7 times? Like you're like a cat. You got like 2 lives left, brother. You're like a cat. You died 7 times.
I don't know what you're talking about. Proof.
Yeah, you know.
Show up with
so maybe get the footage dug up.
Yeah, sure. Go for it.
Shit. All right, brother. All right.
All right.
Next time we're gonna play me versus Piff.
Good. The one where you sabotaged me and heard my round and reused it when we had to redo the battle, or the one that was straight up?
You can pick either one, and it's the one where I killed you.
Yeah, I don't think you won. It wasn't judged.
Oh, we could play that.
We'll be playing our new battle because see, you're talking about when I was a rookie. So we're gonna when our new battle we could play it live.
You were a rookie. You said you started in like 1996.
Yeah, freestyling. I'm acapella. You stupid fuck. You knew that because you were a rookie when you started battling all these dudes, and you were getting smoked.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't get smoked.
All right, we could do a live battle, and we could do it on this show.
We could do that. That'd be fire.
A new one, a fresh one.
You don't want that.
Well, let's go. Let me get my battles from 1979. Fucking bring them up here.
Shit.
Right. Holy fuck.
All right, Punch. Go ahead, man. The floor is
now
yours.
you my boy, Punch God.
What am I supposed to be doing? I forget.
Promo, whatever you got going on. You know, the floor, whatever you want to.
I ain't got shit going on, man. I'm just hanging in there. You know what I mean? Yeah, I got a couple battles coming up. I battle E-Money and Rick Savage. So both of those guys. I'm sorry I have to do this to you, but it has to happen. And beyond that, everyone else too.
Well, so you're winning both of those battles. You call it?
Yes, definitely.
Clear.
Extremely
clear.
As clear as you beat Zod.
Yeah, fucking. I mean,
yeah, he did beat Zod.
They all get the same treatment.
I think he did. Well,
I mean, to be honest, so
they all get the death treatment. It's standard issue.
Standard issue.
Bars.
Shout out to Bars Battle League, Tom Bland,
Facts.
The whole crew. I fucked up Tom Bland. I know I was supposed to put this on the page. I'm sorry. You gotta show me how to do that, bro. I've never been admin of anything. Okay, administration of assistant. I haven't not been that. But shout out to fucking Punch God, Piff, Joe Piff. Pleasure having you guys on the show, man. And we're gonna do this. We're gonna try not next week. Next week I might not. We're not gonna do this unless they have a fill-in. That's cool. But hey man, appreciate it, man. This was fun. And I had a lot of, it was entertaining. Hopefully everybody enjoyed it. Share it out. This has been Piff, Punch, Pill, Addictive Podcast, a.k.a. Judgment Day. Give it up to these gentlemen. Bars Battle League. You already know what it is, man. See you on the next one. Peace.
Thank you for watching The Judgment. Be sure to comment, like, and